Hi guys, Paul McCabe here and welcome to another video. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to be talking about some microclustering and the microclustering properties of Kangen alkaline water. Now you may be wondering what's microclustering, so I'll try and explain it in basic terms. What it is basically tap water and bottled water have large clusters, molecules. The molecules are clustered together, and when they're not microclustered, they're large. Microclustered water are smaller molecules and they are clustered together in smaller clusters. So what that means is when you drink normal tap water, for example, or bottled water, you drink it and what tends to happen is it fills you up, and you can feel the water in your stomach and you can often feel it sloshing around in there, and it's not absorbing as fast as you'd like it to, because the larger molecule clusters have got to obviously pass through into your body cells to be absorbed and to hydrate you. Now microclustered water, that actually absorbs faster into your body because they're smaller clusters of molecules, that absorbs quicker into your body and it hydrates you faster. So it's actually like super hydrating water. So you drink it, you don't feel full, it goes down, hydrates your body, and you don't waste it like you would tap water. So you may drink tap water, you may go to the toilet and you may excrete more than more than 50% of the water. But with microclustered water, you can absorb, it is around 80% of the water that you actually drink. So you absorb more of the water. Now there is a simple test that you can do to show the microclustering of this water. What it is you get 2 glasses of water, you get a glass of tap water and you get a glass of Kangen water, and you put a tea bag in each one and you do it with cold water, because to brew tea you need boiling water, because the boiling water draws out the tea, draws out the flavours of the tea. So if you've ever tried to, if you've ever made a mistake when you've made a cup of tea and you've not boiled the kettle, and you've probably done this, I think we've all done this, you've poured the kettle and you've realised straight away that it's not actually started to brew, and you've realised you forgot to boil the kettle and you've poured it with cold water. Now it won't brew. So if you use Kangen water, what happens is you can see that the tea bag actually starts to brew in cold water, and it does it right before your eyes, and you go, whoa, that's actually quite crazy that it does that. And that's the microclustering, you see, because it's drawing out all the tea from the tea bag. And as an actual side effect, which is a good side effect, using Kangen water, you always get a good cup of tea. I used to leave my tea to brew. When I used to make a cup of tea, I used to leave it to brew for ages, and I'd sometimes go off and forget about it and come back and be brewing for 5 minutes. Now when I make a cup of tea, I fill my kettle up with 8.5 alkaline water and I pour it in, I stir it, I go and get the milk, come back, give it a stir, a couple more stirs, take the tea bag out. The tea bag is brewed, it's even 50% faster than before. I haven't actually had a bad cup of tea since I've been using this Kangen water. So if you like your tea, you need one of these machines. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and set up and I'm going to show you this test. Right guys, I'm ready to do this tea bag test now to show the microclustering properties of Kangen water. So what we're going to do, we're going to get 2 green tea bags out. I'm using Twinings pineapple and grapefruit tea, simply because I prefer the taste of it. I don't actually like the taste of green tea on its own. I've tried it no end of times and it was really good for you, but it's really not enjoyable to drink for me personally. So what I do is I use those with a bit of pineapple and grapefruit in, and it actually makes it taste a whole lot better. So what we're going to do is we're going to use tap water for this one. Cold tap water. And this one we're going to use Kangen water. So it's about the same, isn't it? Right, So this is Kangen water on the left, and you can actually see, you can even see the hydrogen in the water. See those bubbles? That's hydrogen, that is. That's the hydrogen in the water there. Compared to the tap water, you can actually see quite a big difference. So I'll leave that in there to brew for a little while. Give it a little stir. Right. We'll stir it like we're making a cup of tea. This is a cup of tea that we're making. And we forgot to boil the kettle. Right. So, one of them is Kangen water on the left, and the one on the right is tap water. Now, if I take this over, can you see the difference between the two there? I don't know if you can see it on the camera as much as I can see it, but I can clearly see a difference between the two waters. Right guys, what I've done is I've left it to brew for a few more minutes, about 5 minutes. This one's been brewing in the Kangen water, micro-clustered Kangen alkaline water, and this one's just been brewing in the tap water. So, and this is cold water as well, so let me move that just in case the green is showing the, sitting against the back of that, make it look even greener. But I can see a clear difference. Look at that. So this is the Kangen micro-clustered water. This is the tap water. This one's clearly brewed the tea a lot better than that one. Cold Kangen alkaline water and cold tap water. So there you go guys, that's the little test that I was talking about, and really that's all I had to show you, really, to be honest. And that just shows you the properties of the Kangen alkaline micro-clustered water. So if you've got any questions, please ask, and I'll be doing more videos on other things to do with this Kangen alkaline water. I've got a few other ideas for a few videos, so if you have anything you want me to try or you got any ideas, let me know, and I will speak to you again next time I do a video. I'll see you later guys, thank you for watching.